Hello friends, we are back. 2 days in a row, because I'm on a mission, right? Last time we left, we went through the desert, and apparently we're supposed to spend some time over here. Wait, is this one? Yeah. In this little island, looking for a fight against another Ginny. While working on doing this, it occurs to me that after having such a long break between 2 episodes ago and 1 episode ago, because again it was about a month, there's a good chance that some things have happened that didn't come up on my trope counting list that I might have missed. So I just ask those of you who might care about the accuracy of this to some degree, feel free to hit us up. You got different ways you can do it. We have an email address. You can find it in the I don't know, channel page, I guess you want to call it. You can send us an email there. Another thing you can do is you can leave a comment. I do look for those, so I should see it if you send one. I think you guys know I'm always uncomfortable about asking people to do comments of things because, you know, it's the influencer society we live in. And I don't want to be one of them. But so, you know, because I'm doing this in part because I want an accurate list. And I know I'm going to forget things. I'm going to miss things. I know already some of these lists have notes in them because I'm like, oh, well, maybe this would have counted, but I chose not to. Here's my reasoning. Maybe somebody can be like, man, wrong reasoning. Here's what you really should have done. Here's why. And I could be convinced and make those changes. As silly as it seems, I would definitely like an accurate list as we go along. I already just recently noticed during the watching of Adelaide Marie episodes where with all the work that I did on these videos and the layouts, that one was the new one to feature this new layout. Never realized I had a typo. Just never did. Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is our guy. Yay. I didn't take too long. Oh man. I got a story to tell you guys about taking too long when it comes to, I think, one of the classic difficult things in RPGs that turns out to be shockingly easy. And that is, for anybody who's played it, they know exactly what I'm referencing. Suikoden 2, squirrels. That's all I'll say. I've played and beaten that game. I guess I'm going to say more. I've played and beaten that game so much, but it wasn't until the last time I played it, several years ago, that I accidentally did the right thing, all because because I got a phone call and it distracted me and allowed the right way to do it to happen instead of the monstrous way I was trying to do it. Sorry guys, I need to find out where this town is. Okay, there's another bridge. Okay. So over here, we're looking for a place named Calais. Calais. No work today. We're cabbages and kings. Oh, good. That's what I needed to do, is make myself want to watch Alice in Wonderland again. Oh, I didn't assign our dude, did I? Who was it that we got? It was Vine. So Vine is mine. I didn't pay attention to see if I got some new synergy from that. I don't think so. Alright, are you Calais? You are. Alright. I can't disrupt the peace, so I might as well leave now. I am going to need to do this, I'm sure, at some point. We soldiers protect the peace in Calais with our lives. So there's a bridge to the north destroyed by lava. Oh, but it's been rebuilt, so nobody cares. How fine are your weapons? They're expensive. I can see that much. See, they don't really help me understand, like, what's good. It's time to sell some things of no import. I'm keeping these for now just because I don't know if... I didn't get any money off of that. Somebody's got to have something to sell. This elven rapier, for example. Oh, I have one of those, huh? That's got to be equipped on somebody, I think. This is the way I've been getting most of my money because of cheating. Oh yeah, we can't get rid of the shaman's rod, which makes me think that's gonna come up at some point, and it needs to. I don't know if I already counted that trope, but that could be the deal. So who had... Is that Garrett? Even though that's probably stupid. She already knows for... Hey, what's happening over here? Huh. Okay. So, we're going to do fire stuff at some point here. So it looks like there's some stuff to get around here. Well, let's explore. I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Cool. Lord Hammett seems like an important guy. Xi'an lies east, we came from there, and Tolby west. It's the perfect place to do business. It's a crossroads trading post town. Colosso. Okay, so we're going to have a carnival. Ooh. Oh no. There's not a trope for carnivals, is there? But there should be. They're talking about one here. You've got Chrono Trigger starting off in a carnival. Suikoden 2 I was just talking about. You get carnies on your team early on. Shoot. I'm gonna have to change all the numbers. I'll look and see if there's a carnivals one already on there. But there needs to be, because that's a huge thing. Like that's so I need to talk to that shopkeeper behind his desk. What are you selling? Oh. I don't know how well they work. We'll take a look though. Oh, you and your stupid game tickets. But I also wanted to... Oh, see, none of those are good. Those vials are what's up, so forget that. Alright, yeah, definitely a merchant town. I don't know that I want to bother with that. Yeah, what's up with Toby? Okay, how is that possible? We haven't talked about Lunpa in a while. Oh yeah, I made the Dodonpa dislike smoke joke way back when, didn't I? It feels like it's been years. Although, technically, I started recording this in 2025, and now it's 2026. It has been years. Did I talk to you? Okay. Well, I'm not going to ask you about armor. I'm just going to see what you got. Oh, wait. He had more, didn't he? Okay. At some point, I'm probably just going to turn the cheat to not get hurt back on. I did? Okay. Thanks for advertising further to me. Alright, so let me see what we're supposed to be doing here. The shops at Calais introduced the Frost Wand to the artifacts list. Wait, did they? I didn't see that. That must have been with this guy. Frost Wand? Huh. I don't know. We gotta look for a statue in the northeast part of town. Well, this is gonna be Hammett's place because it's all fancy. Man, I'm gonna have to add a freaking carnival thing. Excuse me? Your sprite work looks the same as I've ever known you. How would I have the answer to this question? Right, you were the one who asked me. Hell no. Phrasing. Did I see that? Sure. Oh, we did see a cutscene like that. This wasn't where I was trying to go. I was looking for a statue. Guys. I like that we've gone black and white for the skipping of the telling of the tale, and yet we still have to sit here for the telling of the tale. Ja. Isaac's back of his head looks like a pumpkin, and Ivan's back of his head looks like an onion. That's all I gotta tell you. How can we rescue Hammett? If only there were 4 adventurers just cruising about. Well, technically, Ivan's got the staff. Doesn't that make him the guy in charge now? Yes. What are you talking about? Yeah. The Garrett, nothing. I do. Yeah, we have that as well. How do you know this? You thought you gave them money to bring him back, and that didn't work out. Haven't we been there? So he doesn't have a knack for business. He was just told what to do. He's built on insider trading. Is it the staff he's already got? Yeah. I was here 5 minutes ago, game. Yes. These questions are stupid. Okay. Well, I never meant to talk to you. Look at that butler. All right. Is there a statue over here, guys? What the hell? Oh, it's over there. How do I get over there? Okay, I'm gonna go up these stairs, and that leads to a dead end. What about these stairs? Do you guys have a back door or something? That's not what I meant to press. No. Oh, what was that? Is that just the fire going off? No? What's happening here? Really? Son of a bitch. Now I'm going to be doing that all the time. How? How do I get over there? This is crazy. Hang on a second. What? I don't understand. Is there a way up around here? No. There's got to be a way up top. How? Oh, that's so weird. I'm supposed to move that statue and get another Ginny. First things first, we're gonna get some sleep because we have to. It says, moving the statue at the northeast corner of the town out of the way to get into the cave entrance behind it lets you collect the 4th Mars Ginny, Scorch. Oh, there's apparently another thing too. So, yeah, I am going to go to Tolby. Okay, great, nobody cares. Apparently there was a treasure chest up there. I'm really, like, baffled, though, as to how I'm supposed... Oh, wait a second. Man, water works fast in video games. Hey, buddy. To you, too. Oh, you just joining us? No fight, huh? These guys are starting to get the hint. I'm your master. Scorch went to the... So I think that means 4 might be the maximum? Because he went straight to him. Yeah, I know they were in that position that I put them the last time, but I just want to make sure I've got them properly assigned. Okay, we also need to go back to that house. There's a piece of equipment there. And I think that's the preferable way for me to get equipment right now, because money does not come by easy in this game when you're cheating. And I do want to point out, they said that this treasure is in the West Wing, and that'll make Rob groan when he hears it, because I'm a massive West Wing fan, and I'm always bringing it up to him. Water jacket. Well, who's my water person? She is, so I think she gets the jacket. Okay. That's how we decide things here. Looks like we have to actually make a little bit of a return trip to an old place. Excuse me? Oh, and if anybody's curious, I did have the thought that this town seems almost like a bazaar, but I don't think it's enough of one. It's close, though. Who are these people? God, how many times are we going to go through this? Urano sounds familiar. Why is the chef cooking the omelet while he's not, on the job? Leave that stuff at the office, buddy. Okay, well, there was your bit of comedy, I guess. Can't remember the map button ever. So Vault is up there. Okay, I look like I can snake that way, but... well, we'll go and see. Do I take it over that bridge? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, look at this softies we're fighting now. This is Vault, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have not been here in some time. That seems like something we need. Oh, the bridge was broken. Right, they did say that. Yeah, ha ha ha, roof repairs, etc., etc. It's so old. Sure? Okay. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay. Were they for something earlier and I'm just forgetting it? Okay, what am I actually here for? The boulder near Creighton's cottage can now be bypassed. Okay. Who's Creighton? Where's his cottage? Everybody's trying to tell me, you gotta go to the carnival, gotta go to the carnival. I know. Side questing. That's not at all where I wanted to go. Great. I thought I was coming in from the other side of the building. Or village, I guess I should say. How did we get up and around places? This way. It said something about cutscenes. No? Oh wait, that cave? How do I get to that cave? Oh. I just did that for fun. How the hell do I get over there? Because when I pass that spot, don't I immediately go out of the town? Yeah, what? I'm just trying to figure out who the hell Creighton is. Let me read this again. Creighton's cottage can now be bypassed. Who the fuck is Creighton? And there's clearly a guy right there. Why can't I... Lady, please. The problem I'm having, though, is... What was in here? Because there's clearly stairs up. Okay, that was completely unhelpful. Oh, what am I missing? I didn't talk to the dog last time. It doesn't matter that I can see him in that. I don't see a path over there. I gotta look this up because it's driving me crazy. Okay, I'm gonna complain a little bit about the guide here. Because not only did it not mention, hey, ring this bell to get it to move over there, but on top of that, it just says, oh, you know, go back there and get him. Doesn't say, dude, move. Doesn't say anything about, darn it, about that. Of course it's a mimic. Got a vial. Take that. what you guys might think the answer to this puzzle is. Oh yeah, what is it called? Oh, it's growth, but... shoot. How do we get it? Is it by doing that? Yeah. That's not it. It was less grow and more cut, you know? Let's do all the combinations I can think of. I mean, just might as well at this point. Really? I'll be back. Okay, apparently it was whirlwind or something. Not anything that I was doing. Bam brace. I'd say it sounds just like a piece of equipment. Might as well give it to him. Oh yeah, the bone we don't need anymore. It was to give to the dog, and then he tells you, hey, over here, moron. Okay. What? It wasn't whirlwind for this, was it? No. It's one of her powers. Thrust? Yeah. Are these just decoy puddles, or... Oh no, I see, they're not straight. Okay. Just doing all of them. don't want to just guess this time. I was thinking this way. Yeah, okay. Okay. Just a little extra. It's not a problem. Interesting. I admit to not using a map at the moment, which is probably stupid. We're reading a guide telling me what the next step is. But you guys are with me on this train. You only have yourself to blame. Oh, wait a second. That's gonna douse the fire, isn't it? He takes too long. Let me reset it. Okay, that feels like enough time. Okay. That's got to get out of my way. The fact that those first two drop, that's my problem. We're gonna do this. Boy, that is tight timing. I'm not a fan. So it's just... Oh no, oh no, there is one drop right there. That's gonna, that one. Let's save again. Can you blame me for not wanting to do this over and over? Okay, it's right after that one. Oh, I got stuck on the stupid thing. I can walk over that. Why didn't he? Nope. Nope, that's too slow. I wish this would just frickin' load the state and I don't have to select it each time. Fuck. Maybe going left would have been better. Or, you know what? I don't care about this one. Nope. Ah, damn it. Don't waste my time with these puzzles. You know. Thanks, dude. Thanks for just sitting there. I didn't know I had to be perfectly on it. It's the Game Boy Advance for you. No? Really? That seems kind of bullshit. Wait. How did that one impact it? I don't think that should have. I think I kind of got screwed there. I don't care that I did it. That wasn't fun. Game makers, don't forget the fun part. That's what we're here for. Wait. Oh, hang on, what did I accomplish? Okay. What did I accomplish? Oh, you know what? Because of the water drain. Okay. Ugh. Puzzle screwed me up. Yeah. I couldn't go here before. Just make sure there's nothing over there. Yeah. Hey, jerk. You're a real pain in the ass to get to. It's weird that they're not fighting the way that they were before. I mean, I'm not complaining, I just find it odd. I gotta walk my ass through this thing? Like, why? Why make a person do this? Let's see. I want to read this part to see if the next thing that they have listed is really important. No, those two things do not seem important to me at all. So we're heading back to Kalukale. As soon as we remember how to do that. Because all that stuff's in our way now. Really? I don't know. Do I have to go that way or... Yeah, I think so. Okay. No? Wait a second. How do I get out? Isn't that how I get out? Why is the... what should have been just the quick stop cave the one that's given me all the problems? Why can I not undo this? I cannot. Okay. What's my way out? Oh, I know what my way out was. I didn't have to go back through here. So just wasting more time. I should mention I put the rest of the guide that I had been working off of onto a Word doc, and there's 8 pages left. And there were 8 pages left starting today with this episode. And there's not a drop down? I got so tired of that. Wait. Oh, right. I went down a hole. Okay. Dog? Move. So I would technically, we're going to page 2 just by going back to where we started. But it was worth getting, I think, that gin, probably. Hopefully. At least it's an easy trip back. There's definitely some annoying design things that I hope won't be in place when I get to the other ones. And admittedly, part of the problem is this is on the Game Boy Advance, not on a real thing. So how long did that take me? That was an hour. But I know I had to cut some things. So... let's at least try to make it to Tolby. Let's see how that goes. I believe these are the docks. Who is Creighton? I don't remember this guy. The Caragol is surrounded by land, so technically it's not a real ocean. A true ocean is totally open. What? But this looks just the way Creighton described it. Alright, great. we're not here for your bucket list, guy. Yeah, I do. Obviously, that's why we're here. Replacement ship? Yes. Fine. That's not a person, that's a genie up there, right? Okay. I'm not making things up, right? Yeah, there's... The guide doesn't mention it. Weird. Sure. Okay, you can write a letter. Replacement arrives. What does that mean? Oh, we do we? Okay. There's something interesting in this guide here. There's a hidden method of getting to a super dungeon much earlier. To veer off course. Only reason why I'm not sure I want to, though, is because it seems like we can't do the whole thing. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. What is this guy up to? Uh-huh. Okay. Not sure what I was expected to find down here. really know what I'm supposed to be doing to get underway. Make sure it wasn't. Actually, you know what? I could do this probably. Thank you. Remember, violating people's minds is A-okay in video games. Yeah, let's not question how it ended up there or anything. Yeah, because I found a thing laying on top of another thing. I can totally defend people's lives now. This is the most exposition, and it's not even technically part of the plot. It's just getting from one place to another. That's not the one. How do they know this about me? Is that an example of the news goes too fast? I don't know. It's possible. I'm not sure that that's quite the case. Row those oars. Row that beautiful bean oar footage. Man, this trip is taking longer than from Junon to Costa del Sol. Avast! Oh no, it's bloopers. Wow. Good job, deck defense. Wait, what? How did this happen? I really thought the whole point of us being here was so this didn't happen. Mana Wars, A. Floating fish out of the water, A. Okay. Yes, really. Yeah, because I did such a good job the first time. I'm waiting. It's going to happen again. Birds. Birds, birds. Monsters, told you. Okay. At least they seem to be handling things where they're supposed to be, and then that came out of nowhere. But we're here, so... Nope, again. Like, what is going on? Oh, look. Another oarsman is down. What a shock. Excuse me. There we go. Wait, actually. Think, think, boom, bam. Huh, okay. Like, I just don't get how they're always bypassing me. Oh, I forgot that they joined me that way. I picked them because of their matching clothes. How many more times do you think we have to do this? I'm thinking 3. This next one should be a boss fight. But the way this game has been designed, I can see it going past 3. I'm glad I made this part of the previous episode. This is a nonsense episode. I'm also calling BS on this not being an ocean. At scale at this point, I think it's an ocean. There we were again, not at the door, yet somehow still at the door. Virago appeared. Sounds like Virgo, but it's not acting like a thing, so... Oh no, look, the same frickin' thing happened again. Okay, who are you? You know what? Oh wait, who are you? Nah, you're armed. It's your turn. Oh, now I'm glad I assigned you to this job. Or for the first time would be nice. Do you have to have us go through this every time? This is some Pokemon design, man. Like, oh, let's go through the same text over and over about how to heal your Pokemon. Every single time. Is it the 20th hour you've been doing it? Who cares? Read it again. Such lazy designing. Oh look, 4th time. I was wrong about the 3rd one being a boss fight, but I was right about it going to be more than 3. What? I'm where I'm supposed to be for once. Whoa. Oh no, it's Ultros. I doubt this guy's going to be a problem. Yeah. Oh, he's going to do poison bullshit. Oops, I meant to... I think we have a thing that lets him heal. Yeah, here we go. Because I remember from earlier that will stick around. There we go. Yeah, because I was level 99. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That one they didn't even get there. How? Dude, out of my way. Is it this one? It was not. Keep going into the hold. Alright, you know what? You. Please, no more. We just get somewhere for once. Oh, good. Let's watch this again. I bet you it's clear. Now let's go to the captain. You can tell us to start rowing. Absolute rubbish. It just is. But no, tell me again this isn't a freaking ocean. Ta-da! Okay, here we're at the Tolby docks. Let me take a quick gander. Okay. I would like to have them rest, but I don't see that there's an inn here. So, all right, that looks to be Tolby. Oh man, that was an interesting episode to say the least. That puts us down to 6 pages left. So I'm going to say that means we've got 4 to 7 episodes left, because I don't know if we're going to get some long dungeons or a lot more cutscenes that just keep going like that one. Really kind of throws off the guessing there. But that's it for me for now. Thank you for joining. Let's see if we update any points, and I am going to add the carnival one if it's not there, which means I have to name it and come up with the thing for it, which luckily I don't have to go backwards. I do have to go backwards. Crap, I just realized there was another carnival. I think it's the only other one that we've been to, and that was the first Rainslick Precipice had a carnival. That's fine. Just update the numbers, and they don't get updated until... Well, actually, you guys will see the updated numbers already for the previously completed games, because I don't do the production for these episodes until the series is over. So you've already seen that. If anybody was paying close enough attention, like, what the hell is going on? Now you got your answer. It only took 9 episodes. Anyway, that's it for me. Goodbye.
Let's Player needs food badly.